All right, so I posted a video a couple of days ago just about how I purchase and go about getting new rental properties. One of the easiest ways to do that is to just follow the BRRRR method. Some people tell you that's not for beginners. I don't think that's the case. I think pretty much anybody can get started if they do their research and understand what they're getting into. Biggest piece of this is just finding a property that works for you. You don't have to find properties that are completely distressed, need torn down, just something maybe even with minor to medium level of work that needs to be completed inside. If you're handy enough, you can do that yourself, or you just hire it out to a contractor to come in, do that, and when you're ready to go, you get a tenant inside. Next thing is to make sure that you stabilize the rent. Easiest way I found to do that is with Section 8 investing. So I'll get tenants in the top and bottom of a duplex or side by side, whichever it may be. Once that's done and completed, then I'll start the refi process. There are some lenders that are going to make you have a seasoning period. It might be 6 months. Some go as low as 3, but there are lenders out there that will say, hey, if you're done and you're ready and the rent's stabilized, we'll go ahead and do it right away with no seasoning period. Once you've stabilized the rent, that appraiser is going to come out with the lender that you chose. They're going to do an entire appraisal on the property from top to bottom. Hey, what did you add? How much work did you put into the property? What did it look like before? What does it look like now? That appraisal is going to be based on the amount of work that you put into that property. Depends if it was a medium to light rehab, maybe you didn't have to put in that much, but they're going to look at pictures. What did it look like before? What does it look like now? And what do the comps in the area support? Big piece, don't really buy in areas that are super run down because it's really hard to get comps that support the work that you've put into a property. After that, you're going to refinance the property and pooling all the cash out that you've improved that property. You're most likely going to get back a lot more than you put in, and then you use that cash to go ahead and put a down payment on your next property. As I've said before, it's simple. You wash, rinse, repeat, and go on to the next one.